Hello, I'm Kim McDermottroe. I'm a creative director, costume and puppet designer, maker, illustrator and TEDx speaker. And something I want you to know about me is when I don't know how to fit in the world, I invent characters and spend time in theirs. Anybody who knows me will know that my favourite colour is green, and that became a starting point for the business name. I first set it up with Charlotte Lavelle, who was my friend at uni, and it was her surname. And then my first ever email address was green.greener, so it became my essentially fake surname with her real surname, and then we just kept it after that. Inventing characters helps me to escape, and I'm very lucky that I get to call that my job too. And I have a sketchbook that when I'm not working on commissions, which is usually character-based as well, I kind of go to my sketchbook and I invent characters. And a lot of them come from my experience of pareidolia, and I experience that much more intensely than faces in clouds. And I create these kind of hybrid characters a lot of the time, based on maybe a face that I've seen in a tree or in a pavement. When I'm working on my characters or in my sketchbook, it allows me to go into a hyper-focus, and that really helps quieten down a lot of the noise around, because sometimes I can experience the world and it can be very loud, and I don't always mean that that's a sound-based noise. It can be very bright, or things could be big. And doing my sketchbook really allows me to quieten things down and really focus on one thing. I really like to wear odd-coloured shoes, and I recently did a TEDx talk at TEDx Seaside about them and why I wear them. And it's a fashion choice, you know, but my talk explains how it became so much more than that, and it helps me to navigate being freelance as an autistic artist, and how showing up as yourself is possibly the most professional thing that you can do.